of fire-safe housekeeping has doomed this house to destruction. In the other house, with its better, safer housekeeping,
while the other house remains a radioactive dream house.
Yes, but the house still stands. One house standing, one house leveled, both painted and cleaned up outside.
See, a coat of paint and a plastic slipcover is all you need in a nuclear attack.
Third test. 3 identical miniature frame houses, each with varying exterior conditions, all the same distance from the point of the explosion.
Each one with a lovable puppy inside.
The house on the right, an eyesore. But you've seen these same conditions in your own hometown.
So it's your neighbor's fault when the bomb drops.
Old, unpainted wood. And look at the paper, leaves, and trash in the yard. In a moment, you'll see the results of atomic heat flash on this house. The house on the left, typical of many homes across the nation. Heavily weathered, dry wood in run-down condition. This house is the product of years of neglect. It has not been painted regularly. It's dry and rotten.
Like Grandma.
A tinderbox ready to turn into a blazing torch. The house in the middle, in good condition, with a clean,
I love the
yard.
landscaping.
The exterior has been painted with ordinary, good quality house paint. Light painted surfaces reflect heat, and the paint also protects the wood from weathering and moisture damage. Let's watch the test now and
Let's
see
have
what
some
happens
fun,
under
shall
atomic
we?
heat.
Honey, did you hear some narrator pitching paint?
That'll teach him for being untidy.
Now let's go back and see it again in stop motion.
See if you can spot little Jimmy's
The light flash,
impalement.
the heat wave, and clouds of dust. Keep your eye on the house on the right. Notice how the heat wave affects it.
Notice little Susie being vaporized.
There's the fire starting in the trash surrounding the house.
God, I love it.
Now it spreads to the house itself. In a moment, the blast wave, and here it comes. The house on the right is the first to ignite. The trash
There's Dr.
serves as
Seuss all of a
kindling for the
sudden.
dry, weathered wood. The house on the left smolders for a few moments. Looks almost as if it will not burn, and then bursts into flame. The house on the right continues to burn. 2 houses are a total loss, but the well-kept and painted house in the middle still stands.
If this were your house, you could laugh at your smoldering neighbors.
Which of these is your house? This one? The house on the right? Dilapidated with
Susie's
paper,
doll
dead
carriage,
grass,
no.
litter everywhere. The house on the left?
Wait,
Unpainted,
they lifted the
run
story
down,
from the 3 little
neglected.
pigs.
Is this your house? The house in the middle, cleaned up, painted up, and fixed up.
A real
Exposed to the
dollhouse.
same
Skulls,
silly
Century
atomic
21,
heat wave
now.
did not catch fire. Close examination revealed only a slight charring of the painted outer surface.
Just like the family inside.
Yes, the White House in the middle survived an atomic heat flash. These civil defense tests have proven how important upkeep is to our houses and towns.
And how delusional
Now
I
it's
am.
up to us, the people, to take decisive action. All right, you say, what can I do about it? What can my community do? All over America, towns and cities are organizing local cleanup, paint-up, fix-up campaigns.
She looks like
and Girl
fun.
Scouts and school children of all ages are told how they can help by organizing teams to clean up alleys and backyards.
What an odd motive
See
for
that you
cleaning
help
litter.
by removing all of the litter, junk, old newspapers, and trash. They collect and pile up. Your community needs this help.
So that we can blow it
Do
up.
those long-delayed repair jobs now. Trim your shrubbery and trees, weed and plant flowers.
Don't
Keep
let us
your
bomb a
block cleaned
messy
up.
town.
Beauty, cleanliness, health, and safety are the 4 basic doctrines that protect our homes, our cities. You've seen the tests. You know the story. Join up with your friends and neighbors for a better, safer community. It's also good civil defense, which is everyone's responsibility. The dingy house on the left, the dirty and
All
littered
this can
house
be
on the
yours.
right, or the clean white house in the middle. It is your choice. The reward may be survival.
Now I've got to meet the other 3 horsemen. Brought to you by Red Devil Paint. I still don't believe there's any such bureau.